welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. Today we are part 3 of my sticker sorting. I'm currently looking at this table in our conservatory, which is where I'm filming this series. There are stickers everywhere. Like, there's a pile of stickers underneath the tripod, there's a pile of stickers to my right, your left. There is literally stickers everywhere. So I need to start to get control of this, because otherwise I'm gonna go into 2023 in more chaos than I left it. And that is the polar opposite of what we're trying to achieve. So yesterday we sorted out moving kits into a B6 album, which is this one here. So this is what we did yesterday, which was putting kits away that are, I say B6 album, it's basically smaller planners, kits I don't want to use in my main planner because I've mostly used them before and it's just extras, but I don't want to get rid of the extras. So that is that album. Now, what I need to start to do is to sort out some of the albums which are just overflowing. So an example is this one, which is my celebrations album. I have kits in here that are like kits I'm hoarding, and I wonder whether I need to have an album that's called Kits I'm Hoarding. I don't know whether that's enough for an album on its own, but this one is too big, and I feel like that is a category. And I have basically 2 albums that are currently empty. So I have Ava, and I have this one whose name I can't remember, and this one Anna bought back especially for me. So I'm trying to figure out, I feel like hoardy kits is a good option. That feels like a good first step here. So I think I'm gonna do that first, and then I'm gonna try and figure out what I'm doing from there. All of these albums are from Plannerface, IPR for Plannerface, so you can use my code CAT10 to save 10% on your orders and add my name and notes to seller to pick up my freebie. These albums are my favorite. They're so heavy duty and they store my kits really well. I've got like 15 of them, I think. I just have them everywhere right now, and it's kind of nice if chaotic. I'm gonna be spending some time sorting my kits out there. I like to just have music on and just let these videos run so that you can get on with other stuff while I'm doing it. Maybe some sticker sorting of your own, maybe some planning or just some chilling or reading or something like that. So do let me know in the comments down below what you're getting up to. I am watching Kittenish Jess as I do this. Jess is sorting out 2023 kits and unhauling some of her kits. So it's like the perfect accompanying video for while I'm working on this kind of thing. So I'm gonna put Jess back on and I'm gonna get started. Okay, so I have sorted this album out and it's looking a little bit better now, which I think is good. I mean, there's a stack of kits here, which means this is not looking so good, but we'll see. So I don't know what this label is from, but basically we have in here still celebration kits in the main. I've just taken out the ones where I think I'm hoarding them for something else. So I can sort of go to this if I need any kind of birthday kit or wedding kit, something like that. We've got this. We've got the garden party kit, which was a mystery from Planner Phase. This is just like boxes, I think, from Harriet Wright Designs. Have we even got bottom washi here? I don't know. No. Right. So this cannot live in this planner, in here, right? Because it doesn't have any bottom washi. Okay, I'm gonna have to go and get my like extras album and see if I can find a bottom washi for that, because if not, that's gonna have to move to my like B6 album. We've got Raw from SPC. Then I have a couple of gaps. I had so many birthday kits that I was hoarding, so they've all come out of here. We've got Special Day, which was a mystery from Planner Face, one of my favorite kits ever. So these are kind of like celebrations that could be birthdays, but could go for other things. We've got the Leftovers. Oh, should this move to my B6 planner? Because I'm not gonna have washi in here now, right? I need to stop calling it like the B6 album because that doesn't have any washi now. Oh, it has that, but that's not going to be enough for a 7x9. It's just, it has so many boxes. Okay, I'm going to see if I can find some 15mm that will go with that, because then I think that probably is still enough. I need some glitter headers actually as well. Celebrate, which is from Planner Face. Celebration from Planner Phase, and those are my general celebration kits. We have a few empty pockets, and then we go into Valentine's, so, or like anniversaries. So we have J'adore Paris, Date Night, both from Planner Face. We have this kit, which I guess I am kind of hoarding, but I know I'm going to use it in 2024. The kits I'm like hoarding are for like after we get married. I feel like that's my cutoff. And then I have a couple of gaps there. Then we get into wedding kits. This one I know I am going to use for myself, but again, I know when I'm planning to use it, I'm not hoarding it unnecessarily. So that's I'm planning to use the week before I get married. And this is, I have another wedding kit. I've just remembered. Did I leave a gap? I haven't hoarded it yet. No, I haven't left. Okay. Oh, sorting kits is like kind of never ending because I'm trying so hard to get it perfect this time round. But it does mean that there's like a lot of redos. So I have another wedding kit upstairs. So, okay. I really need to film those. So let me go back. So yeah, I'm planning to use this for the week before I get married. There's not even bottom washi on this though. So I'm gonna have to, as a priority, find bottom washi for that because I know when I want to use it. Then I have this kit from Caress Press. These ones are like wedding kits, which either I would use around my own wedding or like for other people's weddings. So yeah, this is just all my wedding kits actually. We have this one, which is Always from SPC. We have I Do from Planner Phase, White Dress from Planner Phase. This was like a full wedding one from Glam Planner. Then I have one upstairs, which is from Paper Shy, which will go in there. Then I have 2 beach wedding kits. So I have this one, which is also called I Do from SPC. Then I have Beach Babes from SPC. So those are all my wedding kits. And then I get into kits that are sort of for particular occasions. So this one is a Spare St. Patrick's kit, which is Lucky Charm. I have the Pride Pool Party kit from SPC. I have the Juneteenth kit from Pink Diamond Planner Co. I have a 4th of July kit from Planner Face. And then I have our Big Meat kit for an event that will now never happen. So I don't really know what I'm going to do with that kit, but it lives in here for now. So that is that album, but I now need to go and find my spares album, right? Because I need to try and put those kits together before I forget. So because I have these 2 additional albums, I'm sort of not sure which albums I want to use for which thing, which is why there's just so many albums knocking around. I think that I want Ava to be used for my Disney Princess character album, because I just think it gives me those sorts of vibes, and it doesn't really match the album like spine of any of my other albums. So I think I'm gonna make this my Disney Princess album. I also would be happy to relieve this one, which is this called Mauve Rose? Because this is the cousin of Bloom, and I would like them to go back together. And at the moment they're split up. So I'm gonna sort this out first. This is gonna be my first project, and then I will come back to you after that. Okay, so what I have done is, this is just getting, you know, it has to get more of a mess before it gets better, right? So this one is now my Disney character album, which is primarily princesses. I have a lot of princess kits, a lot. And then at the end I have non-princess but still Disney, so like Dumbo and Alice and stuff. And then I have a couple of Pixar kits. So that is that album. What I am now debating is how I split up this album, because this one is my other like Disney album and it is too chunky. We have basically non-Disney characters, so like Star Wars and Harry Potter and things like that are there. And then this half is Disneyland kits. What I was thinking is this could go with, I have an album of kits that are like based on a specific, like they're like kits that are like based on, how do I describe it? Particular places. So there's like Greece, Italy, stuff like that. And I think my Disney kits could actually go with that album. And that album's not very full. So that's going to be my new plan. But I think I'm going to stop this video here and I'm going to do that in my next video because otherwise this video is going to get too long. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would really appreciate a like. If you haven't already, I would love it if you would subscribe. And in the description down below, I'll have a list of all my favorite shops. I'll have a link to Plan a Face if you want to check out these albums. I'll also have a link to my Instagram at peace.love.plan. As I mentioned, this is going to be part of a series, so I really hope that you'll enjoy me for the next one. Otherwise, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.